groups.
Okay.
There is one. There's one viewers in there. Is that you?
Yep. That's me. I help out any way I
Welcome.
can. See there?
Welcome.
Hey,
E.T.
E.T.
Hello, E.T. How are you doing? Let's spin this StreamYard. All right, let's talk about anything. Any
Hey, that
topic
was
would you like
pretty
to
pretty
give?
good last. Let's see. Your morning, huh?
Uh-huh. Hello,
E.T.
Kuya
said,
Brett. Wow, what a day we have. Kong si Pachai.
"Oh
Kuya Brett,
yeah,
hello. Kong si Pachai.
yeah."
Iti.
You know that word doesn't even mean Happy New Year, or the heck does it?
Yes. Kong
It
si
means
Pachai means I hope you get rich. And
right.
let's get rich together. Kuya Brett, how are you? How are you doing, Kuya Brett?
And there's two different ways to say it, and I can't say either one of them.
No,
Looks like
there's
I'm
a
not getting
lot.
rich,
Buang.
huh?
How are you doing, Kuya Brett?
Hey, Brett.
How's your Chinese New Year eating? 5 million viewers in the house. Make a love shout out to you, everybody. It's hot in.
It's getting hot in here.
E.T. said, wow, what a nice day we have. Laugh my ass out. Do we have Gong Hei Pat Choi? Once a rule year. Yep. Chinese and Gang. Sunny Kuala.
Now, if you're Malaysian, are you considered partially Chinese?
No, depends on your ethnic. Because
Oh,
here in Malaysia, there is how many races they have here considered
if
is
you're
a
Malaysian, you're
Malaysian,
Malaysian, right?
Pure Malaysian. They are Muslim and they call them as Malay. There are
Oh,
Malaysian Chinese. Uh I think it belongs to the Malaysian Chinese. And there are Malaysian Indian.
oh,
Senyan Kuala. Yeah, Senyan Kuala.
did not know that.
Yeah.
See there? I'm this many
Right.
years old and I still learn.
The word Kong Hei Chai, Senyan Kuala, Roy. Eh?
So now, do
So
you
when
have to wear a
you're not,
certain color on that day?
to wear a happy color. I can speak in dialects in Mandarin. Oh, I don't
And
know how to speak
Cantonese is harder to speak,
Malay,
isn't
Cantonese. Chinese has a lot of dialects. They
it?
have
Oh,
Hainan, Cantonese, Mandarin. Mandarin is like is their national.
Mandarin is mainly there she goes. Woman down. Oh, Hoking. Well, they got four or five different languages. Techu, Aka. Holy buckets. That's just like the Philippines. Every province has their own little language. Isn't Mandarin and Cantonese the main two languages over there? Welcome in, Jack. Thank you,
I don't know what
sir.
happened to
Yeah, I don't know neither.
eh.
Ah, here today, gone in a second. Look at her. In and out, in and out. Typical woman. Can't make up her mind what she wants to do. Come on now.
Oh my god. Welcome to my life. Can you hear me? And you know what? The comments here in my, what do you call it? The comments in my, here you go. Oh, the Sabi King. Cantonese is spoken yes. But I know Mandarin is spoken widely in China.
Hmm.
That's their national language. Taiwan speak Teochew and Mandarin. Robbie! I, wait, I have to. Are we live? Hello, can you hear me? My Zoom not working so good. Robbie, hello.
Well, that's pretty good considering we're not on Zoom.
But my internet is not working good. I
You
thought
know,
Philippines had work.
that's funny. It works so
Actually,
good that you go
Sabi
live.
King. That, what can we tell about it, Richard? When I was in the Philippines, my internet was good, right?
Yeah, your internet was good in the Philippines. It stinks where you're at now.
Yes. See, that's what internet in Philippines.
She'll be out in the middle of the
Hot me
province
out.
and have perfect signal the whole stream. Then she goes back to work and we get this. Hey Rob, how you doing?
Hello, Rob. Room in the Philippines. But hey, even though I am but
Yeah,
here,
you're
how are you
breaking up.
doing, Ruthie? Is
You're
there anything you
breaking.
want?
Talk about anything you want.
I told you so. Talk about anything I want, and I talk about anything I want, and I cannot deliver it properly.
I don't know. It sounds like you got a speech impediment today.
Translate tales. Clear bread. Is it okay if I have? It's okay if I have a broken voice as long as my heart is not broken.
Oh my
Do you
goodness.
understand it?
Here we go.
Do you understand it?
Nope.
What kind of tail are you chasing from Robty?
Yours, you
he
keep it
is
up.
chasing.
Ha ha.
He is chasing his own tail.
Yeah.
I said, Kuya Bread, it is okay to have a broken internet as long as my heart is not broken.
There you
That
go.
matters. That matters. What about your
Finally,
shift job?
one whole sentence comes out of your mouth that wasn't eh, ah, oh, ah, oh.
Stop picking on me.
I'm sorry.
I
I'm just
guess.
letting you know how it
Kuya
was coming out.
This is how we talk, okay? Guys, this is a normal. This is normal. We're not fighting, okay? This is our
Oh,
normal talk.
we
Timmy,
badger
are
each
you
other
tipsy?
like this all the time.
Yup. Timmy, are you tipsy? The problem, Rob D, is I don't even drink alcoholic drink.
She's allergic to alcohol. Go figure, huh?
Yeah. Someone heart got wounded badly. Oh,
Oh, that was my nighttime, your daytime. And let me tell you, that was pretty good.
which one?
Tumor. Oh, I thought that was great.
Two more. I want to say something, but I stopped myself.
Yeah, I did too.
I don't wanna add. I don't wanna add salt to the wound.
You know, if it would have
Concluding
been somebody
badly.
else's channel, I would have jumped right in there and let them have it. But since it wasn't somebody else's channel there, I just kind
It's
of,
not
no, you missed this one,
Kuya
Brett.
Bretson.
It
It's
was
not a
on somebody
tumor from
else's
Kuya Bretson.
channel, and our hateful little friend from Ireland was in there.
It was funny. And again, it's all Iti's fault.
No, I can't blame that one on him.
I was there. Kuya Brett was there. Yep, he was there. 8 million viewers in
Oh
the
yeah,
house.
you
Make
were
a
there, weren't you? Yeah, yeah.
I was asking which part of the body.
Oh, Ed's just covering his whole body.
It was a good
Yeah,
one.
that
And where
was.
is Jack? He's bursting bubbles in there.
Yeah. Oh, and he was getting. The host was getting kind of little irate with them. You know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. And I think he got a taste of it last night because everybody warned him about this guy. And guess what? He gave him his own chance and it bit him in the butt.
You know what?
But he got watch hours out of it because there was a lot of people started showing up when that drama started going on.
Things will never change. That's what I said. Don't block him. He gives good views. He's a good
Oh, you,
entertainer.
you know it, Brett. You know that.
It was funny. Mm.
And what I find kind of
It's
funny about it is there was somebody else there in chat that pretty much supported him in the beginning, and then the tide rolled and changed, and he started getting annoyed with them.
he got 1.2K views on his stream because he do it on portrait. That's what
Yep.
everybody else doing nowadays. Portrait.
He did it on what?
Portrait. Rob D, how are you doing, Rob D? It wasn't on portrait. That's what most of the YouTubers doing nowadays when they do live streaming. You do it on portrait. You get a lot of views. I don't know how. Maybe there's a niche on it that they do.
Oh,
Mm,
they do it on
niches.
portrait.
Yeah, on portrait.
Hmm.
Oh, guys! Valentine's Day is coming. So, what are your plans? Okay, Brett. It
I
is trending
was about to
thing.
work that day.
Your working day. It's my sleeping day. It's my sleeping time. That
All right, you ain't got to rub it in now.
I'm not gonna rub it. I'm not gonna push it in.
You find a way.
What is the use of rubbing when you can push it? People do go live together and get good views and viewers. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
Mhm. Because each channel has a, how do you call it? Has a viewers, but then it can shows on StreamYard how many viewers. I think the owner of the StreamYard can see that. Right, Kuya Brett? I think the people will get benefit the most is the owner of the StreamYard.
Mm,
Yeah, because it will show on StreamYard how many viewers you got.
I don't know about that.
Kuya Brett, how's life in there? Oh, I don't have any update about you anymore. How are you doing, Kuya? How are you doing, Auntie?
Where's Rob D? Rob
Rocky
D,
is
go back
on
to
top of
bed.
maybe.
Maybe he's laying down, just clicking, checking out the internet.
He's roaming around. So looks like I need to be around just that well upset.
Okay,
As
I know.
life has been okay for your bread.
See, we got Brett, E.T., me. Who
Robbie.
else is in chat? There's one more person
Oh,
in chat.
oh,
Rob
that's
D.
smart.
Is
It's not
that you, Rob
Robbie.
D? Rob D is in BG. Come on, little buddy. Come on out.
Little body, huh? I am going to a rugby game on March 9th.
Yeah,
Wow.
there you go. Now we're talking real football, huh?
He is a fun. He is a football. Well, I was counting the month before I can go back to the Philippines. Good for you, Brett. Enjoy it from Indy.
Washington has a pro rugby
Washington
called
has a pro rugby
Shadow
team called
Seawolves.
Shadow
Great.
Seawolves. That's good.
That's great.
Mhm. Yup.
That's something I don't see that much of. Unless I turn on ESPN on the TV and watch it.
ESPN. Your TV
Oh,
will be happy if you noticed it.
yeah, yeah.
7 million in the house. Make a love
Good
shout out.
morning, Popeye.
Popeye. Hello, Popeye. I only know Airwolf on movie. Oh, Iti, have you watched the Police Evil? How are you doing, Popeye? The StreamYard isn't in there. Shadow Sea Wolves play in the MLR. What is the meaning of
What's MLR?
Yeah,
Major League Rugby?
mm, maybe.
Major League Rugby. I guessed it. Okay.
Yeah. Why is it? Why do they call it rugby anyway?
Because they can't call it football. It's already taken. Although they call soccer football.
Then what? Uh-huh.
Passport
Passport
TV,
TV.
welcome
Hello
in.
everyone, Mr. Popeye. Hello Passport TV. Who is this Passport TV? Are you familiar to this?
Timmy, are you on StreamYard?
Yes, I am on StreamYard.
Okay. Okay. Don't pull a me and be over on you on the YouTube side, and then somebody sitting down in the hot box.
What? I'm doing good. The weather here has improved. Good day to hit the trails for a bike ride. Wow.
Yeah, that's
Hi,
something I
Passport
miss
TV.
about
Thank you for coming in.
being down where Popeye is. Ninety
Mhm.
percent of the time it's good weather, but I can do without the hurricanes. Those just stink.
Mr. Passport TV is a channel.
I think he's got a channel. I've seen him floating around.
Yeah, he got a channel here. Wait, let me. I'm sorry, Passport TV, because I don't give my that early. I will just drop your link. There you go. Whoops!
Yeah,
Look
he's
who
got a.
we have here.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey,
You
hey!
can just-
How you doing?
Hi, Papa. How are you doing
Welcome,
this
welcome.
morning? Yeah, welcome, welcome. I'm so scared to turn on my camera because of my internet.
I'm doing great, man. Guys, did you like how I did my live stream last night? Did you like how I played the game and talk crap and everything?
Yeah, I could only wish I could do that.
It's easy to do, dude. I mean, it's so easy, even a caveman can do
Oh, yeah, I'm not used to talking crap all the time, though.
it. Well, what I that's kind of like a Bostonian way of saying calling out the idiots, the
Oh,
grade
yeah.
tramplers, the the buffoons in this genre.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like our boy Frankie B. I know. I know how much Passport TV loves Frankie B.
I could only imagine.
What?
There's, since they were all brought to light, it seems like a lot of them have gone low key.
Uh-huh.
They're
Yeah.
not on as much anymore. They're not filming where they're at as much.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I tell you, it's gorgeous day here today. It's like 69 degrees, sunny, no humidity. So,
Nice, nice.
so in a few hours, I'm gonna go hit the bike trails. Think I'll do about
Wow.
usually when I hit the bike trails, I do about anywhere from 25 to 30 miles.
Wow.
Uh,
That's good.
and get the blood pumping.
Oh yeah. Get your
Because
day going.
if you don't move it, you lose it.
That's it. That's it.
uh, uh, but yeah, what kind of computer you got, Jason Tail?
I got an MSI. It's a laptop.
Oh, it's a laptop. Have
Yeah.
you got have you got GeForce Nivea on it?
Um. Tell you the truth, I'd have to turn a light on to see what I got on this thing.
Oh my God!
You don't care what he has on his laptop as long as he
How
can use it.
old? How
I
old
got
is?
GeForce GTX.
Oh, dude, you could do what I just did last night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all you got to do is bring it up. It'll
What do
tell
we
you.
do? He don't even know he got hit from
Yeah,
nowhere.
all you got to do is bring it up. Alt Z will bring it up over your computer, and you press broadcast. You'll probably have to go into the settings and connect to your channel. Then you press broadcast again.
Papa, Papa,
Yeah.
don't teach him how to do it. He will forget to call.
Uh, uh, I mean, God, like I told you, it's so simple. Even a caveman can do it.
Yeah, well, I'm mechanically inclined. I'm not computer inclined. I'm
Okay.
not a tech geek. Not at all.
Well, dude, if you're mechanically inclined, being mechanically inclined is all about procedure, correct? You
Pretty
do
much.
step same thing with tech. It's all about procedure. You do step 1, then step 2, then step 3, and everything works correctly when you do that. See?
Yeah.
And I know you
Hand
know
me your
how to
computer.
read.
I did not. Hand me your computer, Richard. I did not learn how to use it, but I can teach you how to do it. Boastful.
You got to hook up with a young person and have them show you. I think that's what you need. You need remedial computer education.
Yeah.
You need somebody with a kind soul to show your retarded ass what to do. And you
Oh,
got to
you hit that one right on the dot.
oh, oh
Boastful
man.
TV said, "Get a move to groove." Yeah, that's right.
So what are you guys up to today? What do you got rocking and rolling, man?
No, not too much. It just snowed again up here, so
Hmm.
got a light dusting and it's like 21 degrees out.
Oh Jesus, you could keep that friggin' shit.
That's why I said that's why I miss Florida, but I can't make down there what I make up here, so
Yeah, that's
Poor TV said, "My grandchildren try to show me things, and I start drooling."
I tell you, whenever I have a problem with my computer, I mean, I'm pretty good at it. I would say I'm not the best, but I'm not the worst. But if I have a problem, thank God for my daughters.
yeah, yeah.
If one of them's here, I say, hey, come here, help me out with this. And they all look at me like, oh, Dad, Jesus, you should know this.
Yeah, I can't I can have my daughter show me some of this stuff, but dude, if she sits down next to me, that's it. I just lost my laptop for the rest of the time.
Yeah. Yeah. But the GeForce software does it all for you. It's like once you bring it up, you already have if you already have your game going, right?
Right.
Uh, and you bring up the GeForce software, you hit the settings, you have it connect to your YouTube channel, and then you hit the broadcast button,
Okay.
and it'll tell you broadcasting live. And then you bring up your game, you broadcast, you talk, you play your game. It's friggin' idiot proof.
Oh,
You got to start using the. How old is your computer?
when did we get these? 2 years?
Huh. No, 1 year. That
Yeah,
was
about a
only last
year.
year. What are you talking about,
Oh,
Jay?
dude,
Because
you guys got great computers, man.
yeah,
Okay, and the last thing you should be doing is playing World of Warships on a laptop. And I'll tell you why. You should. Are you using? Are you using? The pad.
no, I got a mouse.
Ah, good. Okay. Long as you got a mouse, you're okay. But I see people they play the game World of Warship. They got a laptop and they're using the touchpad. And that's the worst thing that's the
The
worst thing
sport
you
TV
could
said
do.
Papa is his agent. Frank is off to file a charge. Like child.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? I mean, if I was to ever go back to Philippines, I would be in court until the end of time with Frank B. I would have to hire a team of lawyers like Trump has to.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, the guy's a wackadoodle, man.
I'm glad I wasn't around in that genre.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's a lot of content to be had because it's nonstop with those guys.
Oh, they never stop. They never stop, man. It's
I
like,
mean, it's the same thing over and over and over again. I don't know how they can get so hyped up over something so stupid.
well, see, this is what it's all about. It's called they have no fucking life. Pardon my French. They have no life. Okay. And I mean, this guy sits in an air conditioned room all day, smoking cigarettes, drinking coffee. Uh, he he really has no life. I mean, RRR pulled those types out of the shadows. Yes, we did.
Shadows.
Yeah, we did. We did passport, and so they have no life, and YouTube fills that void for them. I mean, have you noticed these guys like the Hobgoblin, Frank? They really have no family that talks to them. Even that dude, Big Shot Travel, family don't give a shit about him. They,
Yeah,
you know, regular guys like us got families around them, like me, Passport TV, you, Timmy Stories. Okay, we have things to do. We take care of our families. We spend time with our families. We're not on YouTube 24/7. Okay?
right.
And these guys just have no life. And
Oh,
what little life they got, they put it all out there on YouTube, and you see what assholes they truly are.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
See what kind of snake
sometimes
in the
even
grass
if
they are too after you
sometimes
meet them,
maybe
and then
even if
they talk crap about you after you meet them, and you're pleasant with them.
mhm. Oh yeah, they'll definitely. I mean, these guys like Big Shot Travel, Brevis, Frank, Hobgoblin, dude, you do not want to meet any of these guys in Philippines because after you meet them, they'll turn around and stab you in the back. Guaranteed. No
Yeah.
ifs, ands, or buts about it, you know. But it is what it is, man.
Now I got a question for you. If I know what would have happened back in the day when I was over there anyways. Nothing would have happened to an American if American and American go at it. But I don't know about today over there.
Today it's a little bit different. I mean, the Filipinos, they're not gonna.
Would they stand by and just let them
Uh,
have it out,
they
or
will stand by and let them have it, but if the popo is in the area, like a barangay or a assistant, or they'll stop it,
oh,
and
okay,
you'll end up going down to the station. Okay, but see, what these guys do, they're getting into verbal arguments, and then hiring lawyers and trying to file cyber liable cases on each other.
oh,
And
So,
it's just they're actually, because for every dollar they make 54 pesos. Okay.
right,
So hey, why not use the legal system? I got I got extra money,
hmm.
you know. Why not, screw
what?
with somebody? But
What
normally,
acceptance fee of the lawyer is already 5,000 pesos just for an acceptance fee.
yeah, I mean, and then they use these lawyers to aggravate each other. And but if they were in the United States, you'd never see a lawsuit. You'd never
No,
see them filing charges like that. No, you wouldn't see shit like that because they can't afford it.
no,
And most of these
Most
guys are either
probably.
on security or SSDI,
yeah,
disability, right? And you look, they've never worked an honest day in their life. All three of them. You take all three of these clowns, like Big Shot Travel, uh,
Bama.
Frankie B, Bama, they've never really worked. They've always been on some kind of
How do
assist
they get their money? Scamming?
from scamming, from the government.
Uh,
They say their back hurts, their PP don't work. What else? Even Frank is another one, who he collected SSDI for years, from his 40s all the way up until his 60s.
but
Right?
this scamming thing in Philippines nowadays, Papa is already hunting by authority.
Hmm.
The authority
Yeah.
there nowadays is really strict when it comes to this stuff.
Well, that's why I said
So,
they've kind of lately gone quiet because the
uh,
officials are now catching on to their game, and there's going to be
and yeah, and the Philippine government already implement the SIM card registration system.
yep,
So they cannot simply use their phone to do scam anymore because they are under monitoring already. It was happened. It was implemented last year. Yeah, it was last year, I guess.
yep,
Mm.
that's good. They're finally getting up with society.
Yeah.
And I tell you, I mean, there is so much to do in Philippines. So many nice places you can go. So many nice, I mean, a lot of beautiful women you can meet. I mean, to me, if you're going to go to Philippines and you're going to be on
For me, if
YouTube
you are
all,
a nature lover, the Philippines.
yeah, and you're going to be on YouTube all the time while you're in Philippines, you're going to miss everything. You're going to miss out on all the good parties. You're going to miss out on the good people. Uh, dude, they don't realize what they got there, right? Will Frank's 60K debit interfere with renewing his passport? You know, I'm kind of hoping so.
Yeah, that way Pamela will have somebody to keep them company.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping so. Uh, but
Yeah,
so-
he's kind of went quiet there too, hasn't he?
no, he's up on his channel every day.
Oh,
Yeah, he's up on his channel every day talking about the hobgoblin, how he's doing this to the hobgoblin, how he's doing that to the hobgoblin.
oh,
And it's like it's so tiresome, man. It's just like you can listen to about 3 minutes of it, and then you want to put a gun to your head and pull the trigger, man.
yeah.
You know,
Well, we were right in one thing, Popeye, is that Bama's still there.
dude, he's gonna be there for a very long time.
Yeah. They were
And,
saying, oh, he'll be out before Christmas. No, I don't think so.
well, he will be there for a very long time. I think he's looking at. I think he's looking at a 5 year stay.
He probably will be. They'll keep him in that detention and then they'll say case dismissed or time served.
Hmm. And I think he'll do at least 5 years before he flies out of there. Tell you the truth, that's what I'm
Thank
looking
you,
at.
Passport TV. Thank you.
Thanks for coming in,
Um,
Passport.
yeah.
And so,
Okay.
he'll do 5 years at least, because he
Go
doesn't
ahead,
have
Popeye.
he do, he doesn't have the money to fly out of there. Number one,
Yeah. Well,
okay,
he won't after 5 years.
and then number two, uh, all these other people are filing cases on him. Even I think even a couple of Filipinos are filing cases on him for the shit
Good,
he's done.
good.
Okay.
They're finally starting to come out.
And I told him, you need to get off your channel. You need to shut the hell up. And I told him, if you talk to Big E and Mick Fisher real nice, they can help you get out of there. He won't listen. He just keeps going. Keeps
Yeah,
opening his mouth, you know, and he makes the situation worse.
yeah,
And it's really terrible. It's really terrible, you know. And so he digs his own grave.
yeah.
And come this April, it'll be his first year anniversary of being in jail
Oh,
at the end of April.
yeah,
Uh, it's just
As far
hilarious.
as I know, is once he is in a custody of immigration, then the government took over him already, and he cannot simply come out with whatever mess he had done there. He has to
Hmm.
face everything.
Oh,
yeah. They could charge him on top of what he's been at in detention.
oh yeah,
That's why I said,
the bill is piling up,
Yep.
because once they get you out of the country, all that time you spent in detention, you're going to owe money for visa fees for that too.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Oh, the late fee charge will just
keep
grow.
piling.
Yep.
Well, yeah, Philippines wants their money. Okay,
Yeah.
and if you want to move about Philippines, and you better have money, you better pay your visa fees.
Yeah.
If you want to get something done, uh, sometimes you got to pay somebody off with a pack of cigarettes or a bar of chocolate. Okay, that's the way it was when I was there, and that's the way it still is.
Oh,
I know a person in the Philippines that is overstayed for a very long time, but the people did not report him because he was good. He is good in the community.
Yeah, I mean, we told Bam a long time ago, we know you're an overstayer. Shut your mouth. Quit doing stupid things. But he just kept going.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's one thing. If you're helpful to the community and you get along and don't cause no problems, they're going to do whatever they can to keep you there to help out their community.
Yeah, and it's not the thing that you need to give money to them every time. No, that's not how it's gonna work. People nowadays
No, I
doesn't care
didn't
about
say
your
that was
money.
the way
If
it
you're good
was.
to them, they
When I
listen
was
to
over
you.
there, if you helped
Yeah.
out the community and cleaned up helped them clean up an area or do something for their house, they're not gonna turn you in. They're
No.
gonna have an eye out for you and watch your back.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And you can count on them whenever you need help.
Right.
That's how it is in there. But if you are an asshole there, you you mess up everything, then you're sorry. And you will be lucky if you end up in jail and not in the drainage without your head.
Yep. And now what I see is some of the places have changed their name. Because when I was over there, Subic used to be called Subic Bay, and now I guess it's called Subic City.
No, no, no. You're mixing things up. Okay.
Yeah, Subic Bay is still there.
Well,
It's
I
still
know it's still there, but I thought they changed the name from Subic Bay to Subic City.
no, no, no. What the deal is? There's three areas in Subic Bay. Okay. You got Alongabo City proper.
Right.
Mm.
Okay. You have Barrio Barreto.
Yeah.
Okay. And then when you go past Barrio Barreto, you actually have Subic City. Right.
Oh, okay.
Those are the three areas. But it's all encompassing. It is Subic Bay in the province of Zambales.
Oh,
Okay. Capiche?
yep. Yep.
Uh, and dude, Subic City is like I seen what's his name there, Johnny and Subic.
Right.
I've seen a couple of his vlogs, and like Subic City is like a ghost town, man. All the bars are gone. Uh, there's really nothing there in Subic City.
Well, it ain't like the base is doing a whole lot over there neither, though.
No, well, there's a lot going on the base, and the
You
Americans are
know,
back.
all I know is that nowadays Subic is a
The Amer-
considered red light district in the province.
and the Americans are back on the base. They got the shipyard. It's under American control. They took it from the Koreans.
Yep.
Uh, and Barrio Barreto, if you wanted to go bar hopping, that's the place to go bar hopping.
Yeah, I'm not a bar hopping type.
And let's see, Alongapo, Magsaysay. I mean, I think there's like one bar left on Magsaysay. You know, do you know
He
who
left
Meg
your
Saisai is? Do you know who Meg Saisai is, Timmy Stories?
yeah, he was one of the president in the Philippines.
Very good. He was your first president in the Philippines.
Yeah, he was.
He was your George Washington. Uh,
I wasn't
but
born that time. I was born during how you call it, people power era. EDSA
you were born during Mount Pinatubo, weren't you?
Mount Pinatubo?
Yeah.
I don't know. What year is that? What year was
Uh,
that?
Talking 1992.
Oh, I was already born that time. I was 1986
Oh, okay.
during the EDSA People Power.
You were
Yep,
only like you were only 12 years old when Mount Pinatubo blew up.
1997. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, you were 12 years old. You were born
Mm-hmm.
87, 92. That
It's,
makes you about 12 years old.
Yep.
Just a little girl.
no, nothing. Still climbing the coconut tree looking for a nest without an egg.
Yeah. Ah, so the last time I was in Philippines, you were 12 years old, Timmy.
Yep.
Ah,
I know nothing about the world. It's like
ah,
I was living in far from the town that time. It's like there's no electricity in our place that time.
uh-huh.
We need to walk 45 minutes in order to reach the main road. Yep, that's
Hmm.
how far it was
But
that time.
I
But
like the
now
old
my
days.
place changed a lot.
I like the old days in the
Yeah.
Philippines. I'd walk everywhere, hop a trike here and there, jump a jeepney here and there, man. You know, and it's like a jeepney ride in my day only cost you 85 centavos.
But you know what? No, Papa, nowadays jeepneys is not that much anymore.
Yeah. And
They replaced with buses.
yeah, a trike ride would cost you sometimes like 4 or 5 pesos. No big deal, you know. And once in a while, me and my buddies would grab a couple of trikes and we'd pay the trike drivers extra and we'd race all the way up to Barrio Barreto on trikes. We had some good times with the Filipinos there, man. When I was there, I mean, we get some of them jeepney drivers and trike drivers. Like, as once in a while, I'd piss a whole group of Filipinos off. I'd jump on a jeepney and give them like 100 pesos and say special. Nobody, I was the only one riding the jeep.
Papa, do they call you Joe?
Oh yeah, they always call me Joe. Hey, you walk out the gate. Hey Joe, buy my necklaces.
Yeah.
Hey Joe.
Yeah, people before is calling American or any other foreigners a Joe. But if you are
Hmm.
black, they will not call you Joe. They will call you Negro, right?
Yeah,
The
they call them nug nug.
Yep.
Negro, no, no.
We used
See,
to
that's
laugh
how
when I
racist.
walked over the
That's how
gate with
racist.
Yeah.
That's how racist Filipinos without them knowing that they are racist. Because
Yeah.
for them it's a normal thing.
Hmm. Yeah,
It's
definitely.
like
But dude, yeah, we had great times, man. I remember I used to go up to Barrio Barreto and I'd be drinking the whole night away. At the end of the night, I'd come out on the street and there was this chicken vendor there, and she'd be roasting whole chickens. So
mm,
think it was like I'd pay 150 pesos. I get a whole roasted chicken,
Nice.
and I'd sit down at the bench and start eating it. And before you know it, I got like six kids staring at me. And hey, I'm not somebody to turn down somebody that's hungry. You know what I mean? So
Right.
Mhm.
I tell the kids, come on, let's eat. And I'd tear the chicken apart and give them all some chicken. And I'd be sitting there drunk as a skunk eating chicken with five kids at the on the picnic table sitting there eating chicken too. And I mean, but it didn't cost me a lot of money.
Yeah.
150 pesos back then was like $3 or $4
If
if you're
that.
lucky, if that,
Yep.
you know. And dude, and every time I gave the kids chicken, they don't forget you either, man.
No.
They
No.
they see you walking up and down Barrio Barreto. Hey Joe, hey Joe, hey Joe, I guard your car. Hey Joe, I guard your motorcycle, And
Mhm.
the street kids were hilarious. I mean, and they'd be selling you bandanas and necklaces. Come on, Joe, $1 for they'd want to get a dollar bill.
Yep.
So they'd sell. I'd always
Mhm.
buy a bandana off this one kid. She would have like 50 different bandanas, all different colors. Every dude, every time I go out to Barrio Barreto, she'd get $1 out of me, and I get a different bandana. I actually have I have like 12 bandanas from that time in my dresser drawer.
It's easy said. During the olden time, there are no such thing as races. Only later they created it.
Hmm.
Yeah, people did not know that they talk racist before. Mhm.
No, uh, that's like I tell you, the the Philippines. We considered the Filipinos like our little brothers or sisters, and dude, we taught them some bad things. We did. We taught them racism. We taught them capitalism. We taught them how to rip people off.
Yeah. All that came from the Western.
Yeah, we taught them all that stuff. Okay?
Yeah.
Like what? When they're angry and says, "Come here and face me. Let's square." One on
Oh,
one, punch to punch. No one would interrupt.
you know, and Longapo City was known as Little America back in the day.
Yeah, before. Mhm.
Hmm. And it was also known as Sin City, but
Yes,
no
because
longer.
it is considered as the red light district.
Yeah, but no longer. Walking Street in Angeles has that crown now.
Mhm.
Yeah. I can do without that.
Yeah.
Oh,
But guys,
so Piku,
I
this
gotta
is
I
what
gotta
the.
rock and roll. I gotta rock and roll. I
Okay,
I
bye bye. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, I enjoyed coming on. Always talking to you two guys. You're awesome, man. Your subs are awesome, and
Thank you.
you have a wonderful Saturday.
You too, Popeye. Appreciate
You
you.
too, bye bye. Yeah, enjoy the day.
Oh,
There you go. Rock and roll to the world, Kuya Brett. Yeah, I remember during the days when we were young. So especially if the kids are boys. When they fight, the parents did not interact. Put on some
Well,
gloves.
let them have it out.
Boxing time, baby.
Yep.
Yep.
Get it done and over with, and
Release.
then they're friends for life.
Yeah. And parents never interact. Hey, it's a kid thing.
Yep. Kids will be kids.
Mhm. Kids are big kids. But nowadays, oh my god, it's so hard to tell.
Yeah.
Kids there nowadays, like, they can, how do you call it? They can bully other kids using social media platform and they are not scared.
Well, that's because they don't know the consequences.
It's like,
Well, if
yeah,
you're
and
gonna,
when the parents would interact as well.
yeah,
That's why I said I'm just glad Brian did not grow up in that kind of community. And then I said, oh, I did not make my decision was so right when I decided to left him in the countryside with my mom
yep,
rather than in the city.
yep. You did the right thing.
Yeah, that's why I said it. Because city kids nowadays, it's really hard to discipline. It's really hard to talk to them because they think they know it all.
Oh yeah, it's no different over here. Believe me,
They
they're
think
50
they know
years
it all.
old and they think they know the world, or they have the world by their palm.
They know better than you do.
Yep.
They are not scared to talk back to their parents. Like, what? Well, I talk back to my mom when I was young. Is that when I know I am in the right, I have a reason and I am right. I will talk back and say my explanation. He got the whole world in his hands. Yeah, kids nowadays, when you talk to them, they think that they know better than you do.
Well, they're in for a
It's
rude
like, how come
awakening.
they can simply talk to the oldest like that? Hmm. It's like, oh,
Yeah, it's a
so
small
far
world.
from the way it used to be. Before, the teacher will discipline us really bad. Nowadays, the teacher cannot even talk to the kid.
Teachers can't even lay a hand on them.
No, nowadays, no. But
No.
during my time, oh, the teacher has a long stick. The, my teacher has a long stick. You don't want to mess with it.
Yeah. Nowadays they can't do that.
No, they can't do that. They cannot even talk to the kids with those quiet, harsh words like the way our teachers told us before. Why are you so lazy to study? This, and that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Now it'd be considered
There's,
degrading and demoralizing, and
yep.
child abuse. What the
What
heck?
happened to this? Hey,
Oh,
you're at the
come on.
hospital again?
Hey, Jack.
No,
How you doing, buddy?
hello. Not bad, not bad.
I thought you
Good.
guys in the
Good.
hospital again. This is the
Well,
first
it
time we
is
see you
it is
laying.
it is from the hospital. Not
What?
bad. Could be
You
better.
painful?
Yeah.
I'm just sitting
What is
in
that
front of my
sound?
TV.
You're breaking
Oh,
up.
no
What?
wonder why there's. Yeah, he is breaking up. It's breaking up and it's noisy. I
So what'd you have,
think
Jack? A
Or
kidney
is that better?
infection? Yeah.
no.
It's
Just shut your video
diverticulitis.
off.
It's something to do with your colon
Yeah.
collecting things that it shouldn't, like seeds and stuff, like from like strawberries and like
Oh,
unshoot, like peanuts and nuts and stuff like that. It gets clogged up in there and causes a blockage, and the colon
well,
freaks out and sends you to the hospital.
I
Not
I
fun.
thought we
Not fun.
I thought we told you about not shoving corn cobs up your butt.
I don't hear anybody.
Shut your
I
camera
think
off.
I think he has a problem with his
All right,
earphone.
there we go. I can hear now.
There
All
you
right.
go, better now.
I think it wasn't plugged in all. It wasn't plugged in all the way.
Oh, I said I thought we told you about sticking that corn cob up your butt.
I was trying to get the popcorn to pop, but I guess it did.
Well, I'm glad you're getting better.
I was trying to shove it in there just to pull it out really fast to get the dribble out.
Oh, that's
Oh
great.
man.
Uh,
Little cardboard tube for the paper towel kind of collapsed in on itself, so
yeah.
You know what, Jack? This is kind of strange because we are not used to see you that way. We used to see you on your table while you are holding the red horse.
mm. No red horse on the table here. There's my name.
Yeah.
I haven't dropped a red horse in the house.
What?
I haven't drank that in like I haven't drank that in a while.
Good. Good.
Brother
Like going
Sean,
on
good
2 weeks, something like that.
morning.
Well, that's good.
How are you doing, Brother Sean?
Time to get your health back in order. You ain't
It
getting no
saves money.
younger.
It saves money for food because I'm not even eating right. 'Cause I just pretty much just sit and drink and maybe eat once a day, if I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta fix my diet. Try to fix my
Sit down.
sleep schedule because I've
Oh,
been
that's
waking
good.
up at 3 o'clock again almost every day. Because that's when I get up and see who was on live and go drink with them.
Yep.
But I just been finding myself coming downstairs rarely at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'll just sit here and watch YouTube videos and waste all my data and drink tons of coffee because body's feeding for the sugar that the red horse is giving it.
Oh yeah. Hey, Sean Williams, how you doing?
Yeah, Brother Sean, how are you doing? Nice morning here from Brother Sean. Well, that's nice because the Sabi King is here and Shen Sabi is here. Hello, Brother Jack Hobson. Jack and Jack.
Hello, Sean Williams. Hello,
Brother
ET. Phone home.
Yeah,
Can't phone home. You got no load. My load ran out. Globe
E.T.
doesn't
Phone
work
Home. There
here.
was a movie
Yeah.
E.T. Doing great, thank you. You have been enjoying time with mom, dad last few weeks. That's nice.
That's good for you.
Yeah, brother Shan. He is young, but this is right, Richard. This is very seldom for the American youngsters like Sean Williams, who is taking care of his parents, like the way he did. He's doing.
Well, it's not rare when you come from the country. A lot of families still do
Countryside.
that. But if you're a city
Oh,
person, They'll stuff your mom and dad in a facility in no time.
Mm.
I forgot what
Just
Asian country it was. That like if the kids like move away, move out of the house, like even like move overseas for work, and you're all lonely, and old, and like or whatever, they can sue you and have you arrested for not supporting them, not giving them money. I'm like, what? Really?
really.
Where?
Yeah.
Where, Jack?
Some Asian country. I know it's not the Philippines. I know the Philippines is just a guilt trip, but some other Asian country,
Huh.
Yeah,
you can
Philippines
be arrested.
parents is just a guilt trip.
Yep.
Philippines way of saying Philippines way of saying there that is a kind of guilt trip. It's
Yes, some
another
guess
way
there's a
of
new
saying
Tupperware. The way of saying, give me some money.
but that kind of guilt trip is not working nowadays. It depends on how you raise your kids.
Remember when you were 2 years old? I wiped your butt. Hey, you remember that? Now you got to return the favor. I'll call the police.
Oh, you
I
you
tried
cannot
my
you cannot talk to that in the kids nowadays. They will say, "Did I ask you to bring me to this world?"
Exactly. I didn't know here asked for it.
I threaten my girls with that all the time. I was like, I'm gonna live long enough to make sure you change my diaper, and when I do have to have you change it, I'm gonna make sure there's a double load in there for you. So you go through what I
Mm-hmm.
went through when you were born.
Mm-hmm.
OMG.
But by the way, the
Oh
adult
my
diapers can hold
god.
a lot. Adult diapers can hold a lot. Trust me, I found out when I was in the hospital the last couple times. Oh boy,
Oh,
I had that colonoscopy exam
yeah.
done, and I came to, and I'm getting ready to leave the ER or the OR, whatever you want to call it, the OR, to recovery, and the doctor stops me and he's like, "How you feeling?" I'm like, "I'm feeling good. I'm just hungry. Kind of like to get out and use the actual toilet, not just sit here and soil myself." And he's
Yep.
like, "It's okay. You have a diaper on." And I look him dead in his eyes. I'm just,
It's
I'm
not
just, I'm
scary
just staring at
anymore.
him, and I'm like, yeah. then I,
Yeah.
then I peed. Then I just peed all over myself a couple times. I'm just laying in this cesspool. I'm like leaning up in the, what, halfway sitting up in this bed, and I could just feel it. I'm like, this is not good. He's like, "Do you have any questions?" And I looked at him. "So when can I actually use the toilet?" We'll talk about that later. And I just looked him dead in his eyes again, and I just let it go again. That was a mess. Oh man,
Is that
that
a
was in
government hospital?
in, let's see if I can find it.
Do they actually
Where is it?
change it for you, Jack?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I changed it. I changed it once or twice myself. So I got tired of laying in it.
Right,
Where'd
right.
it go? Oh, there we go. I was just using these for my, cause I have to keep my legs elevated to get the swelling down from my feet and legs from the blood transfusion.
Yep.
Care. Pet free.
There you go.
Adult
Pad
diaper.
free.
It's like buy 8 get 1 free. Oh boy, sounds like a deal to me. I think
Never,
a
all
couple
those
times I
jokes you make, you never thought you'd have to actually use it at this age, huh?
right. I ended up what was it? Uh, I had to go really bad because they had me taking these big Gatorade bottles. They mixed whatchamacallit, laxatives in.
Yeah.
Oh man, that messed me up. 'Cause that was before the day of the colonoscopy. Oh, that was the worst feeling
Yeah,
ever. And I
the
didn't finish all the Gatorade bottles.
Oh,
The nurse was the nurse was changing me. I'm like, wait a second, can you put it back on? I gotta go again. She's like, okay. She didn't put it. She didn't put it all the way on. And I'm laying on my side, and she got a little sprayed.
oh.
Told you should have put it back on.
Welcome to the golden shower.
Oh man. Actually, that was the brown shower there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You are too young to have that, Jack. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
well, he's got to change his diet and watch what he eats now.
And
I have underwear.
watch what he's drinking.
Yep.
I have underwear on. Just saving those just in case I have to go to the hospital. But I've been using those as I wrap it up in a blanket and I put it at the end of my bed so I can prop my legs up.
Oh,
Yeah, because I can't even see my ankles.
yeah. Keep the blood flowing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And a friend of mine last night told me to put on some really tight socks. I got these things pulled to my knees. They're like brand new, so they're gonna be tight.
Yeah.
007, now you can laugh at me. What? What are you talking about, Sabi King?
Well,
What is
glad you're
the
still
point?
with us, Jack.
Yep.
Yeah.
I went to the CR like right before I got admitted, and I almost fell out of the bathroom. I was like looking around because I'm getting ready to black out.
Right.
And I almost hit the floor, but I think there's a chair right there. Oh, that was horrible.
Yeah, you only
What
want
should I not find anybody?
You have to take care of your health.
Yeah, it's the things I've been eating and not eating.
Yeah.
A bunch of acid going down, eating up stuff down there, and eating stuff with seeds in it, or nuts and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I ate the creamy peanut butter.
Hello.
Welcome in, Casey. Long time no see.
Yep, how are you doing, Casey? It's been a long time, though.
Well, it's been a long time
How have
since
you been?
Timmy went live on her channel too.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah. Come on now.
Took some convincing
You know what?
to get her.
I could get the oxygen tube, put it in my nose, just play it off. I could do that, but I'm in my house.
He need to convince me. He did convince me. Good. To go live. How are you doing, Casey?
Casey, he had a colonoscopy done. And now he's got
Jack,
to
only been
relax a
listening to
little
last
bit.
few minutes. What happened to your legs, if you don't mind repeating?
Well, I was in the war with
Yeah, here we go.
with Bubba and Forrest, and they're saying,
Oh,
"Dang, you lost your legs."
yeah. You keep your legs elevated and wear a pair of tight socks to keep the blood flowing. That way your
Oh
legs
yeah.
don't go numb.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Had to bring up the zero gravity chair tonight.
Yep.
Even though I'm too big for it. I guess I don't know, it's Filipino adult size. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because my legs like go over the bar at the end when it's laying flat or flat-ish. I'm like, ah man. I was thinking about having the welder guy down the street extend it,
You should
but
look into a what the heck they call it? Inverted table.
is that the one that you hang upside down by your ankles?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, lucky me, I'll be able to flip it back over.
No, there's a safety on that because the center of gravity isn't actually center. So once you
Mm-hmm.
move your arms from your side outwards or even lift your head on the table will actually start to come back up.
Oh, if I bring your arms back to your
Really?
hips, type of deal.
Well, if you extend your arms straight out, like you're gonna try and do a sit up,
Uh huh.
then the table actually responds to you.
He was like, I'm not letting you back.
That was my biggest fear when I got.
Your family's gonna find you dead just like this.
Yep.
What case
They're
is
like,
it?
oh, Jack must
He
have been drinking
said I
again.
can't see my ankles, then the socks, so I thought something happened to his legs. Oh, was just like it was just when I saw in the Facebook he posted this picture. Oh boy.
Yeah, just a little swollen, huh, Jack?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, you know what
They've
it
been like
feels
laying
like.
like this half the day.
Yep.
I was gonna get up and do dishes, but like, nope, I'm good. Just laying here with indigestion. That's wonderful. I ate too much earlier. I think I ate like a kilo of Arroscaldo. That's a lot. All that in like one sitting.
Oh,
Oh, this caldo is good.
Especially I made it.
Serious question. What was the most painful part? I also had one a few years ago. Not fun. Like what?
the most painful part is digging the watch out of your ass that came off the doctor's wrist.
Mhm. Is that a Rolex? Mm-hmm.
But I think it was a Timex that
Those big fat plastic Timexes.
yep.
The old $5 special.
No, the $400 one that looks like a big round clock on your wrist.
That's what that was.
I felt something ticking. I think every other day I have to walk around the block to wind it back up.
Yeah.
Oh man.
How bad it is.
Something something.com also works too to wind watches.
Yeah.
Hmm, hmm.
You know something's wrong when
Exactly.
your heart is all beating your wristwatch.
Mm-hmm. Let's see how much data I have
Exactly.
left. Ooh, I think I'm still here.
Oh yeah. You're coming in a lot better now.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's on my end.
No. No.
Oh, it's his. He's frozen. Good thing he make it, Jack. You have to be careful now if you want to get well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So how many times you've been hospitalized there in the Philippines, Jack?
Um, 3 times.
For the same
What?
problem?
2 times was this last problem, but the first time was had the third problem in it. Well, it was like I had dehydrated. I was drinking Imperador with my cousins and my uncle years ago, and the ice was from the tap, and I didn't know about it.
Oh
So I got dehydrated. I
Oh.
got
yeah.
amoeba, and that hurt bad. I couldn't even sleep. Like even if I was in a bed in the private room, you got to have a watcher watch you. So like my girlfriend at the time, she was watching me. She's like, "Oh, your bed is bigger than mine," because they give the watchers a mattress to sleep on
Right.
or a bench or whatever. She pulls down the railing on one side. She says, "Move over, move over."
Did you fell down?
Something I'm pinning she her side. She's like, "The bed." I'm like, "What kind of sleep I'm getting out of this?" It's bad enough. Like every half hour or so, the nurses walk in, turn your lights on. I hear pigeons up on the roof in the ceiling tile chirping away. And I'm like, God, I'm like, you sleep over there. I got all these IVs sticking out of me. She's bumping into them. I'm like, man, this is silly. I didn't get it.
Budoy, we can have shout out, Budoy.
Welcome
Thank you
in,
for
Victoria.
coming. Yep. I think we will not last longer. We will finish it in 1 hour and 30 minutes. And so, everyone, how are you doing, Budoy?
And the last time I went into the
Kumusta ikaw,
hospital, I
Budoy?
got amoeba again, also on top of the other thing.
Oh,
What?
I had amoeba the last
Galing
time.
umika, Timmy. Amoeba? Oh. Those came from the water, right? The dirty water.
yeah.
Dirty
Oh,
water, dirty food.
up, up, up. Sir Mike. Dirty water
Welcome
or
in,
dirty.
Mike.
That's the thing I haven't encountered my whole life. Now I'm already 37, yet I haven't encountered that kind of thing.
Hey,
Yeah,
Mike.
well, you were born and raised there, so you know what the water's like. It's the same
Oh
thing for
yeah,
us. We go if
the
we
natives
go
there,
to
they're used to it.
yeah.
No, it is because Oh, we are not rich, all right? We are poor, but my father always bought us how you call it? They call it in the Philippines a mineral water. Huh.
Mineral water here with this big blue
Alkaline
jugs.
water or
Yeah.
alkaline water. My father, yeah,
You get those blue jugs here. It's supposed to be quote unquote mineral water. It's not mineral water. All it is filtered water. You just glorify it by calling it mineral. It's not mineral.
filtered
It's
water,
just filtered. Kinda.
purified. They call it mineral.
Yeah, but
Hello,
Hmm.
Migati Mim,
it's
Edison
like,
Jan. Budong again. Richard, good day. Hello, Sir Mike. How are you doing? I don't know why they call it mineral when it is purified. Because water is mineral.
Hmm.
All right. I answer my own question.
It's to make it sound better.
yeah,
It's like what I do. I have one of those big, was it 6.5 liter jugs you buy at 7-Eleven with purified water,
right.
and I put it in the freezer. I'll drink half of it, put it in the freezer. Then I got these blue filtered water, purified water jugs here. I put those in my coffee pot, electric kettle. Boil that, let it cool off, and I dump it right on top of the ice inside the bottle, and I fill that up, and I put it in the freezer. And that's how I do it with my other bottles because I'm not trusting this water anymore. So I don't know if the place I'm getting it from, if they're not changing their filters or something.
Well,
Something's wrong.
you can always boil it.
Oh yeah, that's what I've been doing
Yeah.
now since I got out of the
Yeah.
hospital.
Yep. Just bring it up to a
Yahoo! Budoy.
heavy roll
Wow,
boil,
Budoy. Thank you
and
for
then
bringing
take it
up
off and
your
let it cool down
channels.
and throw it in the fridge.
Mm-hmm.
My committee.
But if you're using plastic jugs, I wouldn't recommend that, Jack. Try
Yeah.
and find yourself
When
a
I.
glass pitcher or something like that to pour it into,
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So it
because
releases
that
chemicals from
But
the
if he
plastic.
is,
yeah,
but if he buys the purified water in the water refilling station, before they will refill the water, they will clean the jug.
that
But
that doesn't
but
matter.
depending how good they do it, it could be stuck in a little spigot.
Yep,
Because sometimes I'll take what was it, a Q-tip or like cotton buds or a piece of paper towel and shove it in the little spout. It's all moldy and nasty.
yep.
Then it's not good. Then they do not clean your jug.
Because
Not the
they're
jug. It's
supposed to
the
clean
place
them.
where you put the
The,
water
the
stuff in.
spigot part, the spout, they don't clean those.
I don't know because we're buying the purified water, yet we have this how you call it hot and cold water dispenser. So after those, you transfer that in there. Timmy, support lang saglit. Napasok ko rin dyan ko at emoji lang. Thank you, Budoy! Oh, make a love shout out to the 9 million viewers in the house. Well, Budoy has a lot of support given to us. Thank you,
Oh,
Budoy.
hey, yeah, I'm sub to 'em.
Matthew Baha. Sir Mike, how are you doing? It's been a long time. Like it's been a long time. I didn't roam around YouTube.
Links up there, guys. If you want to come up, hit it.
Richard need to convince me to went live streaming.
Is convince.
And he convinced me this time, but he did not convince me last week.
Hey, I get lucky once in a while. All right. Every
Take it
blind
easy
squirrel
there,
gets
John.
cut sooner or later.
You know, ML is so all people. Welcome, Gabudoy is Matthew, yung Yuri Sir Yahoo Ninja Super 2. Doing okay, surviving each day. Sir Mike, oh, surviving each day. No, you can do that.
I wish I did this in the hospital.
Oh, they
I don't
still
know.
let you smoke in there?
What
What the heck?
I
Oh,
thought you
oh
were.
no!
They
I did that
they
years
don't let them
ago when a
smoke. You
friend.
just do it by.
I did that years ago in the same house. So his wife and my girlfriend at the time, and me and my friend, he's like, "Say, Jack, I need a cigarette. Let's go to the bathroom. Let's go have a meeting. In the bathroom. Bring me a chair." I'm like, "You sure?" "Yeah, I do it all the time." I'm like,
What?
"Okay." So we had a couple cigarettes in Doctor's Hospital bathroom in his room.
Oh my God.
Uh,
Come on, Jack.
So what
We're
is
trying to get you
so
on
what
the
is the
straight and
use?
narrow.
Yeah. So what is
You're
the
feeling
use of the
better, and here you
medication
are
if you
smoking
always?
a cigarette.
Yeah. It's like what is the use of medication if you are there contradicting it?
I didn't.
It's
It
like
wasn't my idea to go have
this.
a cigarette in the bathroom over
This.
there.
I
That's all right.
cannot.
When I was
I
in the,
cannot.
I was in the ER back home years ago. I think I messed up my leg or something like that, and it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I had my roommate. She drove me to the hospital in my car. I had like a 6 pack in my back seat in the cooler. So I go in. I'm in my little exam room, waiting forever for the doctor to come see me. I told him, "Hey, can you go out there and get me a beer or two in the back?" Like, "You sure?" "Yeah." "Hurry up." "Okay."
What?
Hide them. "Okay." So I'm sitting there laying in this gown and stuff and crack them open really
So
fast and
what is the
slam
use
them
of
just
going? So so what is
in
the
this
use of
through the
going to
empty
the
beer cans.
hospital?
It wasn't from drinking. It was from my, I think it was my leg or ankle or something like that. Yeah. Just threw it in the
It,
soiled laundry, big giant garbage can.
Budoy, thank you, Budoy. We're not going to stay long anyway. Oops. Thank you, Budoy. My signal is started to acting up. Can you hear me, Richard?
No, you're good.
Oops.
Jack
Oh God.
signal is kind of shaky, but
Oh, I thought it was my signal that was a problem.
Jack signal bounces in and out sometimes.
So
Good old
that's it.
prepaid Wi-Fi.
Budoy, thank you so
Yeah.
much.
I'm thinking to get a fiber optic line done maybe next week or something. 'Cause this is killing me. I'm just spending too much money. I could just spend like 1.2 or 1.599 or something like that. Not to worry about
Mhm.
struggling.
Yeah.
That's just too much money. Just keep throwing. I'm throwing money on two different um, accounts. Like one's Dito, another one's Globe. It's just silly because one works, another one won't work, and goes back and forth. Or I loaded the other day 3 gigabytes, and
Everything?
I wasn't using it. I was using Globe. Then I went back to the other one just to check the balance. I'm missing a half a gig. I'm like, that's wonderful. Let me turn that SIM card right off.
Oh, it was probably roaming for data.
Hmm. I told it not to do anything with the internet. But yes, it did.
Yeah.
Live and learn. Like me, I loaded data on my Globe for 5G unlimited for like a half a month.
Right.
My dumbass thought this new phone I got was 5G. Now it's 4G. I'm like, oh
Oh,
yeah, I remember I forgot to spend the extra 2 or 3 thousand pesos to get the 5G unit.
yeah. Alona, welcome in.
Oh, the Alona, hello.
Hello. Surprised I haven't kicked myself out of chat yet.
Sa pagkatawa. Thank you for coming, Ate Alona. Ay, Budoy, hindi
Yeah,
na ako
Jack.
magbibigay ng moderator sa mga ano mo ha, sa mga tawag na ito, sa mga ninja mo.
I think Timmy just said I could have a red horse.
I don't think so.
That's why I translated it.
Need to kick that
What?
craving, Jack. Need that.
Yeah. It's like, if
We'd
I
like to
am,
see
I
you
can,
around a little bit longer, anyways.
until my door runs
I,
out.
What's that?
if I am living with Jack in the same house, I'm sure he will be crying finding his cigarette and his red horse. I will burn all of them.
I'll be right back. I gotta wind this clock. I gotta wind the watch back up. I'll be back. Come back drunk. Do you know what time it is?
Well, luckily you're not.
I got some Tandy Way in the ref. I don't drink that shit. I don't drink that.
Missed you, Ate Alona. How
I'm
are you
beyond
doing,
desperation. I'm
Ate?
like, eh.
So, how long are you going to be on the medication for?
I'll find out when I see the doctor Monday. I'm supposed to see them
Oh,
Friday, but missed that unintentionally. But well, kind of intentionally, a little bit of both. But
uh,
Thank you, Budoy. Ingat. Bye-bye, Budoy. Thank you for coming.
thanks for coming, Bedoy.
Yeah.
thanks for coming.
Have a great weekend.
Yep. It's in evening in Budoy as well. Yes, in the
Yeah.
Philippines. Yeah.
I think that's Negros accidental.
I think it was with Tina's place in Davao. I don't know. I'm not sure. I did not see Tina around these days, Richard. Have you seen him? Oh, why would I
Who?
ask you that? Tina.
I don't know what. Mike, where's everyday
She,
total like that?
Tina's hiding in the trunk of his car.
Yeah. Let Tanae out of the trunk.
The emergency release rope is gone.
Uh, the
Where are we
trunk.
going? Home Depot.
Hit that button that says trunk monkey.
Mm-hmm. Mike
Hey,
opens,
Tina is
Mike opens the truck and throws in the tarp, some duct tape, some rope, shovel.
She's sleeping. I better not wake her.
She's sleeping in
So
the.
my
She's sleeping in his trunk.
Uh,
didn't see her for quite some. It is because maybe I did not go into. I did not
No,
roam in.
she's not been live lately.
Not in live.
Maybe she'll go live tomorrow.
Why is your mic from Budoy? Timmy was been long time not see you in YouTube. Yes, Ate Alona.
Yeah, I
I'm
had to
just
twist
lazy.
her arm to get her to go live. That was a very long reach.
Hey,
You're
Mike,
that.
at least crack the trunk open so she can breathe.
Thank you so much, Timmy and Jason Tail. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ate Alona, for coming in. Yeah, it's one of his lucky day today. He convinced me to go live.
Yeah, give her watch hours.
Yeah, 3 months I never see any live in YouTube. I did not reach the 3 months yet, Ate Alona. Maybe it's just few weeks. Few weeks. It's
I
just
think
Yeah,
when I
I
get,
don't know.
I think when I get good internet here, I'll just leave my computer on and running and pay the $20 for StreamYard and just do silent live streams. Like, here you go. Any watch hours.
yeah. I
What?
haven't gotten to that point yet.
Yeah.
I'll just
Desperation.
take it as it comes. It may
Hmm.
take me 4 years to get monetized, but hey, oh well.
Like,
Oh,
I've
I
had this
am
channel
monetized.
for like, I've had my channel since like 2013, but didn't do anything with it
Wow.
until like 2 years ago.
Yeah,
I had this channel since 2016, but I only start uploading a video 2019 during before pandemic.
yep.
Yeah. But I don't do like I don't go into different channel and fishing. They call it fishing? No.
I used to do that.
I was do live streaming on my channel only. I never went to anyone to give support 3 months ago. But you know what, Ate Alona? Ate Alona is the kind of person when she don't need to go to other channels to get some support because she has her own organic supporters.
She phoned her
And
Nick.
she has a very good chat.
Well, like last
It's like
night,
some
she
of
had
these.
over 100 people in her channel.
Hmm. Thank you, Ate Alona.
It, it's like some of these streamers. They're like, yeah, you can get bananas, super bananas subs, blah blah blah. Like, so I sit there and click everybody's link. Nobody clicks your link and joins your, subscribes to you or anything. I stopped that because this is taking way too much of my
Because of
time,
the bash.
especially running on
I don't.
not unlimited data.
Yeah. The sub part of it I didn't have a problem with. It's the watch hours part of it. Because every
Hmm.
time I go in mine, I'd find out that there's 50 watch hours gone, there's 20 watch hours gone. I was like, where the hell are all these watch hours going?
It's because they count those hours up to the latest,
That's
like
why I
today,
said
today,
there is
today,
something.
a year before.
Oh my god.
There is something on his channel. There is something on his channel, and that's I want to find out when he gets to the Philippines. I will just look at his channel one by one and see what's going on his channel. Because of the basher from Ate Alona. I did not
Yeah, no
update
matter
my
where you go,
my
you're gonna have a basher.
Yeah, exactly. Even me, I have a basher. Mhm. Basher is everywhere. It's just that you don't mind it. You know yourself better. Then why would you worry about those bashers?
I don't worry about them.
Yep.
I turned one into a sub.
What's that?
I turned one into a sub. Yep.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've only had one person out of this whole time that was just a thorn in the side, and I cured that quick once I learned out how to delete them from my channel altogether.
hmm It's like one day I woke up and I seen Mike McFarland's online after my nap, and so I come downstairs with the computer up. There's this other guy that's on there, a troll, and he's just some guy getting shot in the head. He starts blowing the N bomb up at me. I'm like, really?
Who is that?
Huh.
Thank you again,
I don't know who
Mike.
this guy was. Some really big fat dude.
Oh, thanks for coming, Alona. Take care.
Isn't it Dave? Isn't it David? I am in the taxi now.
Tell that
Ingat ka
taxi
lang.
I said take it easy with you. And no
Oh, I'm surprised
taxi.
my
Going
phone
back
isn't
home.
overheated.
She said she's on her way back home.
Yep.
Take care.
No taxi surfing.
Taxi surfing. What? What surfing? Driver surfing?
No, you don't know what taxi surfing is?
No, I don't know what is that. Can you tell me what is that?
You know how surfers ride a surfboard, right?
Yeah.
Well, taxi surfing is you hail the taxi, you get on the roof, you stand up there and say, "Okay, let's go."
What
Mm-hmm.
the heck?
You stand on the
This
roof and surf.
is India. The train.
Yeah, madam, she come back home from Saudi. Oh,
You're breaking up, Jack.
huh?
What?
It's not an
And
Indian
she's
bus or
waking up.
train.
Buses are too
I think my
easy.
signal's bad.
Indian bus or train.
Yeah.
Trains are a little harder. They go faster.
Mm-hmm.
That and you got to watch out for guide wires.
Oh yeah.
The train is
Decapitation.
starting to come back in the Philippines. The train is starting to come back in the Philippines. They're building a railway.
Oh,
Yeah, and I
yeah,
think they
that's
are
only going to
starting to
be for
build.
certain areas, though.
They're starting to build a bridge from Iloilo to Guimaras and Guimaras to Bacolod.
Oh,
And hopefully it will finish like we can when you get to the Philippines, oh we can drive all the way there to Bacolod.
Yeah, a lot of people here don't know how to drive. I want to see maybe
Richard
10% of people
Ross.
have a license.
you fit right in with them, huh?
Richard Ross. Who knows that? At house, my sister can drive, my brothers can drive, I cannot drive. But I can always
What?
learn. Why not?
Well,
Unsa? Sir Mike. Sir Mike. Unsa? I cannot understand Jackass person.
Yeah, I just got to
I think
remember
he is
to
doing
charge
something.
all my stuff up once I get over there and not leave it
Yeah.
sitting on the table when I go out and do something.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
That's
Get
my
one of
biggest.
those. Get one of
I'll
those
go
man
out.
purses.
Yeah, nah, I don't think so. I'll take a backpack.
Wear it in the front, because people will walk behind you and cut it up from the bottom and take all your shit.
No, they ain't cutting my shit. I'll tell you that right now.
I got
What is that?
two of these bags. Those little messenger bag thingies,
Yeah.
and you just have it in the front with you.
Yep.
Lightweight. I have a bigger one upstairs. It's leather and expensive and heavy, even empty. Throw a handful of coins in there, it's gonna break your neck.
Yep. I got a bad problem of when I start having fun and go out and do stuff, I video it.
Don't tell me about that. I'm doing the same thing.
Yep.
When I'm enjoying what
And
I'm
then you
doing, I
get back
forget
home
how to
and you're
camera.
like, doggone it, I should have
You should.
videotaped some of that. What?
See? That's me. It's like, why I did not get take a video on that? It's like, oh gosh.
Yep.
I
Oh,
always don't care about camera when I'm enjoying what I'm doing. It's like that's why I said maybe being a vlogger takes a lot of is a talent because to me I forget everything.
I'm more of an introvert. I don't like people. Oh, like large groups of people. I'd rather
Yeah,
stay
I
home.
don't like it.
Never do.
that's not an introvert. That's just way of life.
hmm I just keep to myself. Hop on
Really?
these live streams once in a while.
You're not the only one there, Jack.
hmm
You know that
I
Makes
T-shirt
can
that
life
talk
says
to
"Share
easier.
your
everybody
well with others"?
I talk to everybody when I am in social media, but when I get to the personal life, if I don't know you, don't expect anything from me. I will not say a word.
Oh, Alona's actually going home.
Yeah, because she said her boss already came back from Saudi. Maybe her boss has took her vacation, and now that she's home, Auntie Alona also can finally go. She stay out, right? They have her. She has her apartment.
Oh, I got you. I got you. I thought she was going back to the Philippines.
No, she go back. She goes to her apartment
Oh,
from her
yeah.
employers.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
Because her boss has a kid
Yeah, she needs to take care of the kid while her boss is away. But now that her
back
boss
home.
came back,
Oh, right.
no, yeah, she don't need to stay anymore.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be a long drive in the taxi. Yeah,
Half
from
hour, 45 minutes,
where
something
she
like
is.
that.
Never use a taxi at the
Here,
airport.
thank you for your bread.
No, they double charge you.
If not triple, quadruple.
Yeah.
They want to charge me almost $100 to drive from the airport to my house. I'm like, barangay Bata DYCP Street. Everybody and their mom knows that street. I'm like, really? No, the other guy was like 4,000. I'm like, no.
Because you're a foreigner.
Yep.
Yep, and got 400 discount. That's what I call it.
Yeah,
So you have to.
that's that foreigner rate.
Mm-hmm. So like, if you go out to like the market or something like that to buy something, you just walk away. You tell your girl what you need. You give her the money. She'll go get it cheaper than you
Yep.
can get it.
Oh yeah.
Okay. It's done like that. I think in our place there is a law that you cannot overprice
It should only cost like
whether
200 pesos to get from the
your
airport to my
customer is a
house.
foreigner or not.
Oh. Well, they just want to knock you over the head and say, "Here you go."
Mm-hmm. I'm like, I want on a meter. No, no, flat rate, flat rate. No, 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 no. Next.
When I
Next.
go home last, when I went back to the Philippines last 2019, it's just that I ride on a renting car from Iloilo Airport to my place in Capiz. That was a 2 hours drive, 2 to 3 hours drive, and I only paid him for 1,500 pesos from the airport all the way to my place. Yeah,
Huh.
it's a reasonable price.
Yeah.
But I still give him 2,000 because I said it's already night, it's already evening. It's already I reach in my area like 8 o'clock in the evening, and he need to go back to the city. He doesn't need to drive for 2 to 3 hours more. So I gave him another extra 500 because he sent me out of town.
Yeah.
I'm too far. Yeah.
My mom tricked my uncle on picking her up at the airport here. She
But
convinced
if it is
them.
daytime, if it is
She, my
daytime,
mom.
I will not agree to ride on a private transport though, because I know how to get into our house using public transportation, and I will not spend even 500 pesos for me, my mom, and bride.
Yeah.
But it is night already, but it is evening already, so we need to be safe. Go home safe.
My mom told my uncle and my aunt that there's a package that she sent them. And they got to pick it up at a certain time at the airport.
That
I guess in
was
the
your
carousel,
mom,
whatever. Yep.
huh?
In it was like 4 years ago. In what was it? My mom was the only person that knew I was coming here.
Oh.
Nobody else knew but my
From
my
mom,
girl and her and her brother picked me up at the airport. I get out of the truck, unload the truck, bring my stuff. See me, this guy and his wife, and I walk in the house. I think my uncle see me. Walk in the house. Just gonna go upstairs and unpack my stuff, and my uncle's got all these people from his church living in my freaking house upstairs. Man, so I was gonna be cleaned out because a lot of people sleep at their feet where the head goes. I don't be smelling that, it's
Yeah.
nasty. That's like these are my beds. Me and my mom and sleep in those things. It's not. That's gross. There's other houses with beds in them. Sleep over there.
Yeah.
So my uncle took me and her to a hotel and paid for a couple days while they cleaned the hell out of the house, so I could move back into my house. I'm like,
Huh.
sleep in a crappy hotel for a couple days.
So Are you permanent over there, Jack, or do you still have to
No,
bounce back and forth?
I'm supposed to bounce back and forth, but I got some things I got to take care of. I'm trying to get my dual citizenship
Oh,
since I'm a halfie.
You have to. I think it's easy to get the dual citizenships when you are in the US compared to when you are in the Philippines already.
I'd have to talk to some lawyers about that and get my mom's birth certificate and stuff. I have
Oh,
mine,
that way, Jack.
and it showed.
The way, Jack. The way, Jack, you need to travel to Iloilo, right? Because of the office is there, right?
Hmm. Um, I think the little branch here in Bacolod City said I'd have to go to Manila, but I got to figure this all out somehow.
Because I know people
Um,
from Bacolod went to Iloilo to process their papers because Iloilo is the center of the Region 6. Iloilo is the center, and all of the offices are there, especially the government offices are there.
I've been there to that office one day, a couple times.
Mhm.
Said renew my visa there for some reason. I don't know. Then I had to go to I think Cebu. I think it was in Cebu. It was the American Embassy. So I had to
Mhm.
renew my passport because I was almost not let into the Philippines. When I was leaving
When you're
South Korea to
going,
fly out here,
oh,
because I only had 2 weeks left. I only had 2 weeks left on my passport,
ah,
so I had to take the boat there.
why not search it online?
Yeah, but I got some foreign friends with some attorneys out here,
Mm.
and then I probably talk to my cousin. He's got some pull and that type of stuff.
Here's the thing. I was laughing when I get to the Philippines. Like, I want to get my certificate in OEC, Overseas Employment Certificate. And they told me I need to go this, and that. What I did was I directly went to the city, went to the DFA office, and talked to the officer in charge in there, and there you go. It did not reach 1 hour, then I get my certificate.
ah,
Yep. Then they asked me, how you doing? Oh, I just went there and talked to them.
I don't have patience for things like that when I'm here. I just rather just stay at home.
It's like you don't have patience if you did not bring all of your stuff. Because I have when I was first time processing my passport last 2013. I have a lot of mates, colleague there. That is that you call colleague? That we're all taking passports. Then they are, how do you call it? They are papers is not complete, so they need to go here and there to get their papers. And just like I don't know, I have this kind of mindset that when I go to a certain place, I want to process things. I have to do double check and double copy of my papers in case they need it. Then I have a copy, and that's it. Hmm. You need to check online what do you need when getting this and that. And once you complete that, it's easy. You just need to follow their instructions on how to do it. Well, the internet online is to only give you the guidelines. It's the how do you call that, Richard? The basic requirements? They only give you that, but whatever supporting documents you have in there, you have to read so that you won't have a problem when it comes there.
Yep.
Good day, Brett from Sir Mike. Okay, and now we're reaching to 2 hours and 10 minutes. So it's time for
Yeah,
me to say
I think
bye.
it's that time.
Bye, Jack. Thank you so much. Yeah, I want to say thank you to Papay as well for joining us here. Sir Mike, Kuya Brett, Kitty, Ate Alona, Budoy, Casey was here earlier, Passport TV.
Thank you,
Kitty, brother
everybody, for
Sean.
supporting.
Yeah, Jack, Chef Jack. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
not me.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I am a chef, though.
And to somebody that's in to somebody that's in the background, when she told me she's listening. Thank you
Oh,
so much, Chef Jack, and we have to say bye bye now. I have to say thank you everyone.
yep. Thank you, everybody, for coming in, and we shall
Yeah,
see you on
thank
the next one.
you. See you on the next
Thank you,
one.
guys.
Thank you, Sir Mike. Thank you so much, Mike.
Take
Thank you,
care, Jack.
Jack. Get well.
All right, you too.
Take care. We'll go this. Thank you.
Will do.
Oh.